Hey guys, this is a unique opening here. Now we're back in Trouble Zero here, and as you can see, I am pretty much just doing some grinding here to unlock some slots in the geofront. So I'm just pretty much circling around the whole dungeon, and now I skipped this over nice and smoothly, I might add, to the Bracer guild. What? To the guild, so that we could do. I didn't even know that there was a hidden side quest here. Like, I used a guide to get it right, but anyway, but I didn't know that. But basically, we have this giant bracer test we need to do, and I'm just doing this. I just have to sped up here so you guys can see the right answer. So if you guys are actually watching this, I'll probably be sure to tag in like Michelle's or whatever how you pronounce his name's test. And you guys could just pause at the right answer, because I got the gun at 4 times speed. I got another speed up section right after this real soon. That is like only like twice the speed with being sped up, but this way we can see just so this way you guys can get all the answers here. Even though I guess I could just I think it would have been better if I think it's better the way I did, because that way you guys can see the context for, because you guys want to remember the golden stallion. What the answer to the golden stallion for? So I think that this is a nice compromise on my end. Now I have to listen to the audio of the music sped up after I'm done recording this, and then if the music sounds kind of awful with my voice, I'll probably just switch out. I might actually have to edit in a different, like a copyright free track, but we'll worry about that when we get there. And by we, I mean me, because I'm the one doing all this. Anyway, basically we did good. Michael or Michelle, I'm not even sure how you pronounce the name. Since he's a guy, I guess I'm gonna go with Michael. Okay, now I'm just zooming in on these two random bracers. They might have been in the Sky trilogy with how they're acting. Like, I feel like that they're probably from the Sky trilogy. But anyways, this Ololia girl is giving me some serious Angelica vibes, mixed with Estelle, because she wants to adopt Tio. And I zoomed in on Tio, like that was like her bruh moment. But yeah. Well, Randy, you can probably tell they don't want you. Actually, I thought I actually edited this part out here, but given that the video is 15 minutes long, I think it's good if I just include more of these scripted conversations with memorable NPCs. Well, hey, at least if I see Ololia or Lynn in Trails of the Sky after I'm done with Zero here, at least I'd be like, hey, I know who they are. Woot woot. Anyway, yeah, now we're just talking here, and yeah, Tio just like noping all that. So apparently, like Lynn, I guess like Lynn and Ololia have the what's his name, Anton and Ricky type of relationship, except they're girls, and I guess they give slightly more creepier vibes. The whole kidnapping Tio idea. But anyway, I look at some of the billboards around here. Yes, I meant to cut this out, but hey, since we're here, we're like I'm the type of guy who rolls with things. I had one little tag with Michael, see if he said anything else, and basically he's saying that thanks to the exam, we're proving to him that we're probably not gonna get in their way, more than likely. And plus, to make their lives easier if we were actually competent. Okay, me, where am I taking us next? Okay, into the Fisher's Guild, apparently. Okay. I did this recording about 2 hours ago, so, yep, I meant to not actually show me saving, but, oh well, I won't fire me. I love me. Kind of. So talk to me, Gil man. Oh yeah, I was checking to see if Lloyd could get his fishing rod yet, but I'm guessing that's gonna be at some point in chapter 1, I'm assuming. Because I'm pretty sure, because like after we're done with the exam now, the only major thing we have to do is take on the Mafia boss. So I pretty much did my whole rounds around the city to talk to all the NPCs. But most of it, judging by the fact that this video is 15 minutes long, you can pretty much imagine that I cut out mostly everything. In fact, this was one of the few bits I missed out on cutting somehow. But according to my raw footage bar, I had this. I should have been able. I had this mark to cut off, but yeah, I guess this show you guys the trail experience here, where you just talk to, where ideally you should talk to all the NPCs after every single major story event. Now some of the NPCs during this specific story moment after downtown, after you deal with the Wald and Waz and talking to Grace, the NPCs on the outside apparently tend to have different dialogue. While some NPCs in the buildings, they had the same dialogue as the beginning of the day, of the in-game day. So, yeah. Why are you going geofront past John? Why didn't I edit this out? Oh well, dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't start singing until a second layer, so I was probably off sync for you guys. So I'll just stop right now. Okay, I was going to the resting station because Lloyd had like -10 EP, and I want to be fully ready for this boss guy. Like everyone except for Randy, even though he's close, we're all a little bit past 100 CP. So I'm gonna try to take on these guys in the next part here. Okay, so we're 7 minutes in. Let's see what other wacky little adventures I got in myself into. With a lot of it being unedited. Let me know in the comments, you guys, if I ever leave something like this out. Do you guys want me to just rip it out, or do you want me to just keep it in and just commentate over it? Even though this is all just basically slice of life stuff here. Okay, I tried going to the dorm, but then I backed out immediately because I figured that Sergey had nothing of interest to say to me. Alright, now we're back out here. We're running up the stairs. We're turning left. I was talking to those little homeboys there. Alright, why can't you follow the rules, Ryu? Like, why, man? Okay, Burlick here talking about Grace. I didn't buy any items, so hopefully that won't be an issue. Well, I didn't buy any like actual like EP, like when I say items, I mean EP charges, because that's the main thing that matters as far as using my arts go. But I think this Marconi guy should be easy enough that we have the 4 of us here. So I think we should be able to handle it. Famous last words, I know. As her dad would hint, apparently it seemed like she had the crush on Oscar since the very beginning, since they've been introduced. Give out she lives. I'm worried about her smacking someone with a hammer. I would love to see Randy hit on her and then she literally hit on him. Anyway, we're gonna visit, oh yeah, you know what, like, yeah, I mainly came in here just to visit the kid and Lloyd's aunt. But, yeah, let's get this to read here. I'm gonna become a model when I grow up. I'm not gonna fall for the same track that Wendy become an engineer. I'm gonna have the nicest body you ever seen. Sadly enough, I think that's something that's actually a semi-common thing you'll hear in kids her age in America, or at least in my schools, because when I was growing up, because public schools were interesting. I can tell that right now, but that's beside the point. Okay, well at least you gotta know what I look like when I don't edit these videos, even though part 1 does a good job of that. But anyway, yeah, she's basically praying here for all of us, essentially, I'm guessing. Anyway, yeah, the uncle, he went to the library because he's a librarian. I didn't pick up on that until this very moment, which is why I did a double take with reading that. So I would pretty much focus on heading towards the library at this specific moment to see if there's any new, how we say, dialogue options. I don't know who this guy was talking about. Like, my best guess was Dudley, but I don't know. Oh, you know what? He must have been because of the Grimwood thing. Anyways, I apologize for the lack of editing, apparently, because I'm looking at my raw footage bar, and this one giant chunk of footage here has, even though maybe I was editing this in my brain when I was looking over the footage, but yeah, typically I'm a lot more crisper here because we're about to get my next few so like the rest of the video looks like it's gonna be my usual amount of editedness. Anyway, but yeah, that guy was complaining about his wife being too lazy. I'm assuming it's her because that's my best guess. And here we go. Anyway, I just noticed that there's a secret entranceway here, and we find ourselves a chest. I'm declaring my throat here because I need to read this treasure chest. We found the eagle eye. Nice. Wait, you don't live in Villa Ravens. Get out here. I feel like I went from a normal accent to, I was trying to do like some type of New Yorkan thing. New York? Whatever. Anyway, then I sped up going to the police station and making my rounds a bit. Let's see here. Now we're at Rebecca here, and now she's just telling us about how we could turn in our monster bestiaries to her. In my experience, like in the first Trails of Cold Steel game, there's no one like this from what I remember, or if there was, I didn't talk to them. And but in Cold Steel 2 onwards, there's always someone that you do this with. So I gave her the stuff I have on me so far, and then we just started heading out there. Alright, now here we are at the library, and now we're back in the arbor because there was nothing else of interest. I was here earlier. Oh no, I was looking at this footage just a second ago before I started recording all this. Oh well, yeah, like this guy talking about like everyone just fucking up apparently. Like they can't behave for the festival. Anyway, now we're back with Dudley here. I don't think this is the first time we saw Dudley in this chapter so far. How am I not remembering this? And I played through all these hours that you guys don't see. But anyway, for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna assume this is the first time we came across Dudley. And I gotta swear, y'all, like Dudley looks like he could be like Marcus's father, almost just slightly more than his actual father in the Cold Steel games. But especially for Marcus's post time skip and or Marcus's Cold Steel 3 look. Anyways, yeah, we should probably get inside here. But this is actually where I end off the video here. So anyway guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode here. Let me know what you guys think of my style here. There.